Thank you, Kevin. Good morning, everyone. I want to bring the greetings from the Massachusetts House of Representatives. It's great to be here on this special occasion, and I appreciate the opportunity to participate in the Puppy Doe Memorial Bench ceremony. I, too, want to thank Mayor Koch and Chris Casani from the Park Department for all their hard work and efforts to making this bench memorial possible this morning. And a special thank you to Diane O'Mara for allowing me to speak. As we stand here together today, we honor this memorial bench, which symbolizes our support, strength, and compassion we, as a community and a state, have for our animals in the Commonwealth. When the Puppy Doe incident occurred last year in August, it certainly hit us hard in the Quincy community. Where Puppy Doe was found here in this park, it's only fitting that this memorial bench be placed here in this park. It's hard to believe that someone could impose such harm and torture to a defenseless animal. But unfortunately, every day, innocent animals are abused. However, when the word spread of this animal abuse case that took place in this park where we are this morning, the community rallied and showed they would not stand for this. And from the beginning, the residents came together from Quincy and around the state to show their steadfast support. The Quincy Animal Shelter, the Quincy Police Department, District Attorney Michael Morrissey all did an outstanding job with their involvement in solving the case. In cases of animal abuse today, for many animals, the person they depend on is the one they fear the most, never knowing what they have done to deserve so much pain. Animal violence is an issue that should never be justified. There are roughly 18,000 animal abuse cases in the United States today, and only 1 out of every 5 are actually discovered. From this incident, we received a tremendous amount of support that led to the passage of a new law in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts under Mass General Laws, Chapter 293, Acts of 2014, that prevents animal abuse. The fact of the matter was that the previous law in Massachusetts was not strong enough to protect our animals. And we had some of the weakest laws in the nation. We now have some of the strongest laws in the nation. When this tragic case of animal abuse happened, I never witnessed such an outpouring of support from a community towards strengthening our laws against animal abuse. I witnessed your visits to the State House, lobbying your state reps, your state senators, and the governor, your fundraising efforts, your social media campaigns, your grassroots support that all came together that led to Governor Patrick signing this bill into law. And what this law will do will set stronger fines and penalties towards anyone who is prosecuted for animal abuse. It raises penalties for animal cruelty convictions from 2.5 years to 7 years. The bill also allows a penalty of up to 10 years and/or a fine of $10,000 for repeat convictions. It requires veterinarians to report suspected animal abuse cases. And it also creates a task force made up of experts in law enforcement on animal protection to evaluate our state cruelty laws to ensure continuing progress. Working up on Beacon Hill, we had bipartisan support with Representative Luke Hofker of Sharon, Senator Bruce Tarr of Gloucester, along with the members of the Quincy delegation, for without their support, this law would not become a reality. Animal abuse is inhumane, and it's an issue that needs to be taken more seriously. Someone capable of hurting a dog is also capable of hurting a human being and other heinous crimes. It's my hope that the passage of this bill will send a clear message that animal abuse will not be tolerated and that violators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Working with animal advocates and organizations throughout the state, this new law gives a voice to the voiceless animals in the Commonwealth, as proof here today. You stood up, you spoke out against animal abuse, and your involvement made the difference. It's an honor to be with you here this morning. For me, this bench dedication will serve as a reminder that Puppy Doe did not die in vain through all our hard work together, supporting and protecting animal welfare. Thank you.